Now, I don't know how many people have seen this, and well, I would try to hide what kind of commercial it is, but it's probably going to be right there in the title. But just go into this pretending like you don't know what kind of commercial this is supposed to be. Because that's kind of the whole idea. It's like this is really what they went with. So you'll see by the end that this is exactly like the meme of, the pitch for burgers. It's like behold our new sales pitch. Are you sure this? It's like two guys kissing. It's like, are you sure this will help sell more burgers? And the other guy's like, burgers? This is exactly what it is. They are living the meme because these people don't they can't help themselves. So anyway, 30 seconds long. We're gonna get into this and just soak it all in. Just bask in this is like early Christmas because these people do not learn. These companies do not learn. That's right. Jaguar. This commercial was supposed to sell a car. Now, of course, you knew that going into this because, like I said, it's probably in the title somewhere. But if you were to go into this blind, would you know that this was supposed to sell a car? Would you guess that this group of people was supposed to entice you to buy a motor vehicle? What the hell is this? Like nowhere. You would think that this was maybe for a clothesline of some kind, or something like that. Like you see how they're all dressed, and you're like, okay, maybe it's a new line of clothes. And then you get this at the end, and you're like, a car? This Jaguar? Yeah, it's the car. Uh, What 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 does this have to do with a car? Of all things they could do, it's this is what they went with. I mean, they could show different, like, less extravagant cars and be like, no, you don't want these cars because these cars don't compare to ours. These cars are inferior. You could go that route, but you have no idea what this entire commercial is about until the very end. And even then, you're just like, really? Really? And surprisingly, they didn't turn the comments off. Actually, hang on. I think because of YouTube, it's like, oh, we're gonna hide the dislike ratio from. So maybe I could go on Twitter real fast and see if there's anyone posting. Oh, actually, let me look through the comments because there's always people like, oh, this many likes, this many dislikes. So hang on. Well, I couldn't find. There's so many comments, but here's their Twitter. Do you sell cars? Yes. We'd love to show you. Join us for a cuppa in Miami on December 2nd. Warmest regards. A cuppa, for people who don't know, it's like, cup of tea or coffee. Have a cuppa. Um, along with any other businesses that boycott Jaguar, along with any other businesses that still doesn't get it. Hello, thanks for the feedback. We'll be sure to pass it on to our team. Best wishes. It's like they're trying to come off as like they don't care, but they're going the Budweiser route. And now when their stocks and all that start to tank and no one wants to buy their cars, they'll be singing a different tune. Because again, what does any of this have to do with selling cars? Um, like they did this meme. They did this like, behold our newest campaign, Jaguar. Are you sure this will help to sell more cars? Cars? Like they did the meme. So wait, what was that? 10,000% tariff on Jaguars because of this. Uh-huh. Where are the cards in this? Are cards in this ad, or is this for fashion? Think of this as a declaration of intent. To go back to the failed ethos of 2016 where you shove this crap down our throats. Like, again, it's just generic and just... Are you guys are the car company or something else? Soon you'll see things our way. I thought you guys made cars. We do. All will be revealed. New Jaguar revealed. What is this commercial advertisement for? Clothes, art, bright colors? Is this supposed to be United Colors? I thought Jaguar was a car brand, yet there's zero recognition of any car in this advert. What is the advertisement for? Stay tuned to find out. Can't see shit. Patience. The arts in the reveal. It sounds like they're gonna be like, oh my god, this commercial is just so beyond any mortal comprehension. You people cannot begin to fathom how amazing this is. We are prepping you for the most amazing reveal of the most gorgeous motor vehicle you've ever seen in your life. But then it's gonna look like every other Jaguar that's ever come out, except maybe the side view mirrors might be a little larger. It's like cell phones, you know, it's like with iPhones. It's like the same thing, except it may have a little more space and the screen's a little bigger. Like, wow, iPhone 15. I totally don't need my iPhone 14 now because this one has a slightly bigger screen. Screw you, 14. Same thing with the car. It's gonna look like any other Jaguar, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, that is pure art. That is pure art." Jaguar, we applaud you. That was so brilliant. Awful, awful ad. Awful, awful ad. Is this supposed to rescue your tarnished brand? Quite the opposite. This is a renaissance. Where's the car? The story is unfold. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's like they're keeping the car, it's visual away from you, trying to entice you to like, oh God, I can't wait to be just blown away by the exciting reveal of this gorgeous automobile. But it's like this commercial, it doesn't do that. You got people who are normally the ones who love being pandered to, and even they're like, uh, what was this? So when you just go around and not even the people on your own side know what the hell you're doing, you know you done goofed. You done goofed. Um, this is surely a joke, a pivotal moment. Edgy. Will it sell cars? Consider this the first brushstroke. And this is a new attitude. Oh, we got Alex right there. Don't worry, no one's gonna copy this. Jaguar took a year off for this. This is how a company. This is how companies fall. This is not the end. This is the new beginning. I mean, it kind of sounds almost like they're trying to troll, just not very well. They're trying to, hype people up for this amazing reveal. Like, oh, this commercial is going to get people guessing and wondering what it's. But it's like no one's asking that. It's just like, was this a commercial for cars or a clothing line? What are we doing here? Where's the car? The story is still unfolding. Stay tuned. This is awful. It doesn't speak to anyone. It's lost it's lost the purpose of the brand. Listen to what people are telling you and go back to the drawing board. We're striking through the convention. What in the actual world is this? Are you a car company or not? An invitation, the future, a glimpse of what's to come, what's next, the next chapter and focus. Like again, they're trying to be artsy. Pretty sure you copied Joe Biden's Christmas. You lost me. Yeah. Oh, there's Clown World. Selling my Jaguar. This is terrible. Copy nothing, huh? Yeah, apparently, yeah, and since they downgraded as well, um, instead of having the cool looking logo, now it's just like generic. Like everything else now. Generic, no passion, no inspiration, just there. What we what we had. Does Jaguars doesn't make cars anymore. We love bumming. Buy our car. This is the dumbest thing I've ever watched. Who can I speak to about a time refund? I want my time back. I really like your I really like your brand. Liked. We most certainly do. This is a declaration of intent. What the hell is this? Grace, space, pace. That's what you're supposed to be about. This ethos is timeless. You can progress and still maintain it. I don't know what the hell this ad is about. These are our strike throughs, deliberate, graphical, and linear. Again, it's just blue sky wankers. But yeah, I don't even know what they're trying to push with this. And it again, it just sounds like they're trying to get you hyped about this new, possibly new and improved looking vehicle, and it's going to be unlike anything you've ever seen before, where it's original and no one's ever done anything like it. And but the way they're selling it, it's like you're not going to look at this and think cars. You're like, okay, clothing line. You're going to think, I don't know, something about bringing races together, something. You're not going to think cars. But what can you expect from a current day company? They downgraded their logo, so where it's generic and boring like every other company now. And this is how they decide to push this brand new car. Everyone's hating on them. And I really wish I could find a comment that shows how many likes and dislikes there are. Because I guarantee you, dislikes are just completely eclipsing the likes. But I can't find any. I know they're there, but when you have to sift through 8,000 comments. Okay, well, I was reading through some more of the comments, and apparently the likes and dislikes have also been disabled. So we're not going to find out. So even if someone did have the extension or whatever to see how many dislikes there are, it wouldn't matter because they disabled them. because they know. But like I said, they're going the Bud Light route, where it's like, who are you trying to get as a customer? Because all you're doing is pushing more people away, and now you're just gonna tank. Your prices are, people are gonna start boycotting you because you'd rather do this artsy bull crap, this whatever it is, instead of just selling, trying to just sell cars. You know, if you're gonna have people like this again, why wouldn't why not have a group of people like this, riding around in some other model, Jaguar models, and say crap about how, they're with the times, and they drive nothing but the most compact and the most stylish cars, and you see them passing all these bland looking cars while they're riding in these nice colorful, that would have been better, because at least then you can look at that and say, okay, they're selling, it's for cars. But this is just nothing but pushing an agenda here. Like, I'm not even in advertisement, and my advertisement would be 1,000 times better. Because it still involves this group of people, but it also gets across the point of selling cars. It's not that hard. If a freaking moron like me can think of it, why can't these overly paid people at these companies do it? But anyway, I just figured you'd like to see that. But that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.